President Trump's One Big Beautiful Bill is on its way to the United States Senate after being given the thumbs up a week ago by the House of Representatives. Focal points of the act are tax cuts and an increase in funding for border security, but it also puts restrictions on Medicaid and includes several other highly scrutinized measures. Among those pushing back against the legislation, Elon Musk, who stepped away from his position as a close aide to President Trump just last night after speaking out against the bill. Fox 54's Gabe Glassman explains why some critics are renaming it the, quote, Big Ugly Bill.
The protesters you see over my shoulder don't stand with the One Big Beautiful Bill Act. In fact, they're even calling it the One Big Ugly Bill Act. They don't agree with a lot of the topics the piece of legislation covers. The legislation has received pushback from liberals and even some conservatives. Some activists speaking their mind on the footsteps of the federal courthouse in Huntsville Thursday have honed in on hotly debated aspects of the bill. For Susan Griffin, the extension of Trump's Tax Cuts and Jobs Act, which he introduced in his first term, has her concerned.
I'm against extending the tax cuts to billionaires and corporations. That's the part that will explode the budget. It happened in 2017, 18, 19 when they passed these tax cuts the first time. It's well documented how much that added to the deficit. So we know it'll just make that situation worse.
The biggest concern is the health care. There's so many people are going to be affected by that. And indirectly, it could affect the rural hospitals.
Last week, the House of Representatives narrowly gave the thumbs up to the bill. Congressman Dale Strong has been a big supporter.
The 750,000 people here in North Alabama understand that we're trying to hit the reset button for America, understanding that a $36 trillion debt is pushing America to the edge of the cliff. I support the bill. I pray that the Senate takes it up, makes modifications to it, makes more cuts. Let's pay this national debt down, and let's stop giving all this money to these foreign countries that hate America.
Protesters had hoped today to speak to Senator Katie Britt, who has the offices in Huntsville Federal Courthouse. She and the other 99 senators have yet to weigh in on the act. In Huntsville, Gabe Glassman, Fox 54 News.
If the bill passes through the Senate, it will be delivered to President Trump's desk for his signature, which would make it law.